Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to cream contour like a boss. So today is going to be a contouring and highlighting video for beginners and teenagers. So yes, you can do this look too. Now, cream contouring is not something that you should do on an everyday basis. However, if you want that flawless look, then cream contouring is a must. So when I say you don't have to do it on an everyday basis, for teenagers, I recommend doing this for like if you're going to a prom, military ball, you know, special events like that. But you know, anytime you want to get glam or you're going out with the girls, then yes, cream contouring is a must. So today's video is going to show my foundation routine and of course, how to cream contour and how to set the cream contour. So I'm going to go through step by step for you so you guys should not be confused at all. It's really easy. Just practice. In this video, I'm going to use a combination of high-end and low-end products, but for the high-end products, I will have the low-end product version listed in the description box below. Let's jump into it. So starting off, I'm going to use this primer, which is my Revlon Photo Ready Primer. I absolutely love this stuff. Now, this is a drugstore primer that I am in love with, so all I'm going to do is just smooth this all over my face, and this is actually going to control my oil and allow my makeup to stay all day. Now I'm going to use a higher end primer, which is the Pore Professional, the Benefit Pore Professional primer. This is what I'm going to smooth all over my pores with my fingertips. I have large pores from acne, so I like to use something that's actually going to fill in my pores just a little bit. So I'm going to buff this into my pores, and I will have the drugstore version listed in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. Moving on to foundation, use your foundation of preference. Right now, with the seasons changing, all the foundations that I have do not match. It's either too light or too dark. So I'm gonna mix these two together. These are more of like, this one's more of like a high-end. MAC, to me, I don't consider MAC high-end. I think it's like a middle grade brand, but I have the Naked Skin and then I have the MAC foundation, which is Match Master. I'm gonna have it listed in the description box below, but use your favorite foundation and just buff that in. I'm actually going to be applying my foundation with the Beauty Blender sponge because I love the way the Beauty Blender sponges just give me this natural airbrush look. It allows you to control the product so that you don't apply too much foundation on your face, so it kind of soaks up a little bit of it and gives you like this even coat of foundation. Also in the description box, I will have my favorite drugstore foundations listed there as well. I don't know if any of you ladies have tried the Naked Skin foundation, but it literally feels like you have nothing on your skin. And I love that, especially being like an oily girl, because you always got oil on your face, so you constantly feel like you have something on your skin. The Naked Skin foundation is just like feather light, like you can't feel it. So I know y'all didn't think that I could like cream contour and highlight without these babies, but for my local drugstore, they went up from $2.99 to $3.99, but they're still under $5. So these are going to be my favorite concealers, the LA Girl Pro concealers. So I'm going to use these two to highlight. So before we actually start applying the cream product all over the face, I'm just going to explain a little bit of highlighting for you because that's the spots that we're going to go ahead and do first. So for highlighting, it is to bring the places of your face forward, which are the areas that the light naturally hits your face. So while you're looking at me, you can tell in this centermost area is where the light is actually hitting. I have a little bit above my brows and a little bit underneath my brows as far as highlight as well. So you want to take concealer that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. If you want a natural look, go with the concealer that's 1 shade lighter, and if you want something that's a little bit more bolder, go with something that is 2 to 3 shades lighter. But you got to be careful with blending. So I'm going to use these two and I'm going to apply it to the centermost areas of my face. I find that mixing these two concealers together gives me a more natural highlight. And you want to drag this down in triangle motions because you want underneath your eye to be really, really open. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend this in with my Beauty Blender sponge. Now that we have that blended out, we're going to start with contouring. I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in Espresso. There is a drugstore version of this foundation stick, which is the black opal foundation sticks, and everybody raves about them. So pick one of those up too, and they will definitely do the job for you as well. For contouring, it gives your face some definition, and this is like one of my favorite steps. I love to contour because I have pretty much high cheekbones, but they make my cheekbones pop when I actually contour a lot. So what I'm going to do is to contour underneath my cheekbones. You guys can already see my cheekbones. I have pretty high ones. So I'm going to contour here. I'm going to contour down the sides of my nose just to give my nose some definition. I have a slightly larger forehead, so I'm going to go around the hairline. You can see where the areas actually cast a shadow, and that is towards the outermost parts of your face. I'm going to do my chin and a little bit down here as well. And all I'm doing is pinching my beauty blender so that the contour would be more precise. So anytime you use a cream product, you always want to set it with the powder. The powder allows your makeup to last all day, so don't forget to always set with the powder. The powder that I'm going to be using today is going to be my Sasha Buttercup Setting Powder. It's my all-time favorite powder to set with, and I'm just going to put this on top of the areas that I applied the LA Girl Pro Concealers. So all the areas that I highlighted. I actually forgot to blend out my nose contour. I'm going to use a smaller brush to highlight my nose. So what I'm going to do is let that bake a little bit, and baking is just allowing the setting powder to set into the skin. So I'm going to allow that to set only for a few minutes. I mean, as far as baking goes, some people ask how long should you bake. It just all depends on the product and how long you like to bake. I don't bake anything more than 5 minutes, so I'm not even going to leave this on for 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and move straight into setting my contour. Now with setting my contour, I'm going to be using the Black Radiance Pressed Powder in Ebony. I absolutely love this stuff. You guys have seen it in a lot of my videos if you are a subscriber. So on all the areas that I contoured, I am going to apply this with some powder. And I'm just using a matte contouring brush. The number is already rubbed off. Now I'm going to use my Sigma Tapered Face brush, the F25. I'm going to use this to wipe away the setting powder. Now you can see that contour is really popping. That's the reason why I love to contour and highlight with cream products, because it really gives you like this glam look. Now I'm going to apply some blush. So I'm going to use my CoverGirl Ebony Bronzer. It's just something that's really natural, and I'm just going to apply this on my cheeks. Now it's time to use the highlighters to go ahead and finish off the look. I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood Illuminator. This Illuminator is back for the holidays, so you definitely need to pick this up because you're going to see how amazing, how bomb this highlighter really is. So you want to apply this to the same areas, all the areas that the light normally hits. So on the centermost parts of your face. So I'm going to apply this down the bridge of my nose, on top of my cheeks, on my cupid's bow, and I may go a little bit above the brow and underneath my brow as well. This is such a bomb ass highlight. I love it. So I'm just going to tell y'all my lip combination today. I'm going to use Velvet Teddy by MAC and then my NYX Espresso lip pencil. So for anybody that watched this entire video, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me until the end. I really truly appreciate it. I am going to have videos uploaded on my channel at least once a week. I'm going to be really busy because of the holidays. However, I'm not going to neglect you guys, so I will have a video up at least once a week. Hopefully I can get on a schedule so you ladies know what day I'm going to be dropping a video, and you can just stay tuned until then. So this is pretty much it. If you want to know how I got my eye look today, let me know and I can create a video for you. But I am out. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Snapchat as well as Instagram. And if you recreate this bomb ass contour and highlight, then don't forget to show me your pictures on Instagram and Snapchat. Send them to me. I love seeing your makeup looks and recreations. See you later. Bye.